All right, y'all, we're about to take our first road trip with the Tesla. We're just going up to Nashville, which is about 3.5 hours from us. So we've never used a supercharger. We've always had the wall connector, which we have on the other side of the garage here. So this is going to be interesting and hopefully exciting too. Maybe that's an overstatement, but we're going to see how it goes. We got some work to do in Nashville, so we'll keep you updated on how things are going. Yo, once again, we're about to take our first road trip in the Tesla, so it's exciting, and I must admit a little nerve-wracking because we have to be aware of the charging stations, of the superchargers. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to enter the address in the navigation. We're going to go to the Conrad in downtown Nashville. So Conrad, Nashville. And now let's add a stop. We'll be at 24% once we get there. So we're gonna add a stop. And let's see, we're gonna add Tesla Supercharger. So we wanna get close before we stop. So all of the close to Nashville before we stop. So we got some in Jackson. Let's go to the one in Dixon, which is 134 miles away. And all right, it's gonna add that. All right, so we'll be at 32%. I'm guessing this estimating is gonna take 15 minutes to charge. So it's going to precondition the battery. So before you can supercharge it, the battery has to prepare itself for that. So the moment you put in a supercharging location, the battery starts preconditioning. So I know a little bit of stuff about supercharging, but not much. So we're going up there for work. Our goal is to kind of really look at some more of the Medicare plans for our clients and really kind of zoom in on the ones that can be most effective for our clients, all depending upon their own personal needs. So that's what this trip is about. So I'm looking forward to being a productive trip and an enjoyable trip as well. So we got our locations, we got our supercharger location set in our navigation. So we're about to hit the road and see what happens. I am going to show you along the way though, the self-driving. A lot of people ask about the self-driving. So you'll get to see that in action too. All right, we'll see you guys in a few.
Bye. Wish us well. Supercharger for the first time ever.
Yeah, we did good. We still got like 29%, something like that. So
I can't see.
it said stall 3B is out of order. So we're gonna go to 4B. Should be pretty simple here. We're gonna have our first supercharging experience here. Once again, we have a wall charger at home, so we never had to supercharge. So I'm gonna get a little straighter. It says I'm crooked. Don't want to hog up any extra space. Okay. Here we go, pulling up to it. All right, let's see what happens. All right, let's see here. Did you just stick this in? All right, it's charging. It says starting to charge inside the car. So I Guess we'll let it charge.
You look so bewildered.
I'm like, is that it? I'm like, is that it?
I'm guessing it must bill us on our Tesla account. That's what I'm guessing.
Maybe we get it for free. Because they love us so much.
Right.
All right, well, I'm going to go use the restroom.
Well, I'm not going to film you in there.
All right, y'all, so we're here in Centerville, Tennessee. And I'm just going to grab something out of the car real quick. But just, first of all, I know that was very anticlimactic. I don't know what I was expecting at the charge center. But you just pop it open, plug it in, and that's it. So it's going to take about 15 minutes to charge. So a lot of people are concerned about charging, how long it takes. Whereas a supercharger, we're charging up to 90%. Give us a little extra wiggle room. It's going to take 15 minutes, so not bad at all. So we're going to take some coffee. We're going to have a little business meeting here, and then we'll be back on our way. All right, we're heading back out. 15 minutes is up. So if someone is worried about getting a Tesla because of how long it charges, it literally took us 15, maybe 20 minutes. By the time we went to the restroom and got some coffee and talked, we got an alert from the app saying the charging is done. So very seamless, very easy, not bad at all. So we're about to head back, finish our trip to Nashville, Tennessee. All right, it's Kayla up. She's enjoying herself. So what did you think
What's in this coffee?
about our first supercharge?
It was great.
experience?
Like, literally, as soon as I got my coffee, started taking a few sips. I mean, it was done being charged before I even finished my coffee. So it was wonderful. We got to hang out in the lobby of the Holiday Inn, which was nice. It was clean. And use the restroom, and literally by the time I got done using the restroom and drinking half my coffee, it was charged, so it was perfect.
Yeah, very easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, really easy, really enjoyable actually. And it's nice because it's about a 3-hour drive anyway, so it's a good stopping point to get out, stretch your legs before hopping back in. So not inconvenient at all.
Yeah, that's true, because we were both about ready to stop.
Yes, I had literally
yeah.
said, okay, I think it's time for a break. And you told me it was 8 minutes to the supercharger, so I was like, okay, I can hang on.
Perfect. All right, so we're gonna hit the road now.
Oh, and I have to mention that the Holiday Inn Express actually has really good coffee, so that made it worth it too.
So yes, if you would like someone to market your hotels, please give us a call. We will definitely be brand ambassadors.
I highly recommend the Tesla charging station near the Holiday Express Hotel. Highly recommend it.
In Centerville, Tennessee.
Dixon, I think it is.
Oh. Sorry. Yes, I think you're right. So we're charged to 90%, and we're about 45 minutes away. And it says that we should have about 75% battery charge when we get there, so we should be fine.
Yep.
So, all right. Yeah, we're about to go. We'll see y'all when we get there. All right, y'all, we made it to Nashville. You see the downtown skyline. So we're just a few minutes away from our hotel. Oh, there's our cousin, Mr. Cybertruck. What's going on, Cybertruck? Very controversial. But anyway, we'll be pulling up to the hotel, checking in just a few minutes. And we'll see y'all soon. All right, we are turning into the area to check in. It's like an office building with some restaurants over here. There's Conrad. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna park our car and pick up our other car over here. Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, so now
In your dreams.
we have arrived at the Conrad. There's a little bit of a line here. It's a very popular hotel. We've been here before, and it's beautiful. We love it. Once again, our car made it in peace. our first road trip in our EV, so I feel confident in taking another one for sure.
I do too. Yeah, it was so easy. It was
Very
comfortable. No anxiety over
anything. Range.
range. Yeah, no range anxiety at all. Very
So I
comfortable.
don't know if I need to pull up in front of that guy or should I just drop you off here?
You can drop me off here.
All right, I'll drop you off here. All right.
Starbucks to get our morning coffee. Yay!
Yeah.
Right across the street
Yep.
from Conrad. Very convenient.
Very convenient. Good thing too, because it's cold.
First, you got my blanket scarf on.
All right, we'll be there in a sec.
Uh,
Good. All right, this is a Starbucks pickup. Never heard of that before. Guess there's no drinking in, which we won't. So, we'll see.
Caramel macchiato with whole milk, baby. Extra hot, extra caramel.
All right, now we're just walking right back over to the courtyard to the Conrad.
All right, getting ready to fuel up for the long day ahead.
Hey everybody,
Hey!
it's that time. We have to leave, but we got a lot of work done. It was very productive. We did get to have some fun. Had a nice little dinner at the hotel, at the restaurant rather, downstairs. So that was really nice. And now we're about to hit the road.
A business meeting, of course.
Yes, of course. And now we're about to hit the road. Hopefully we'll have another uneventful supercharging experience. And we should be home in a couple of hours.
See you all soon.
All right.
Bye.
All right, y'all, so we are back at the Supercharger in Dixon, Tennessee. This time we're just hanging in the car. Keloha is doing some work. See? Told y'all we were on a business trip. So she's comparing some Medicare plans for someone. Also sitting here, we're not really taking advantage of this, but I just want to show you when sitting at the Tesla station, there's other cars parked beside us. It's kind of busy right now. But then one thing you can do while waiting at the charging station is entertain yourself. Hopefully you can see that. I turned the camera around so you can watch Netflix, play video games. So sitting at the Supercharger is not a bad experience at all. You know, it's not inconvenient really. So we enjoy it. We're getting some stuff done. If you wanted to watch TV or Netflix or any type of app or play video games, you can. So overall experience, once again, of having an EV on a road trip, sure it wasn't that long, but 3.5 hours. I would say it's not that big a deal. So if you're worried about having an EV and charging on some type of trip, don't worry about it. Just map it out, put it into your navigation, and you'll be fine. You can eat.
Enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
It was an easy drive.
Very comfortable actually too. Like I don't feel like I gotta get out and stretch or anything like that. So very good. All right, y'all.
Gotta get back to work.
Yep, get back at it. All right, you guys. So yesterday I mentioned I was going to demonstrate the full self-driving mode on the way up to Nashville. You will not believe what happened. Our subscription canceled literally yesterday. So you do have to pay for the full self-driving option. We received, I believe it's first 3 months, I believe. First couple of months. I can't remember the exact date, but we received it for free when we first purchased this vehicle. And then with the latest update, they gave us another trial period that literally just expired yesterday. So what I can demonstrate is the auto drive, which is basically kind of like a glamorized / not quite as good full self-driving mode. So it's almost like a glamorized cruise control. So first of all, I'm going to get beyond this guy that's in front of me. And once I get in front of him, I'm going to demonstrate the auto drive. So the way we have it set up on our car here is I just click this little button here. I'm gonna press it in, and you're gonna see a little blue lines pop up on the screen. So here we go. All right, auto drive is on, so I can take my foot off the gas. Now with auto drive, it's gonna periodically ask me to touch the steering wheel. With full self-drive, you don't have to touch the steering wheel. The auto drive is going to keep me in the lane. If there's someone too close in front of me, it'll slow down. So it's very convenient. I got spoiled with the full self-drive mode because the full self-drive, the turning signal will come on by itself. It will change lanes. It'll stop at stop signs. Literally, you're sitting there, allowing the car to drive itself. Whereas here, the car is kind of guiding you. It's not really driving itself per se. But it's still an amazing benefit. The technology on these things is mind-blowing. I don't know how they do it. But yeah, so we're in the auto self-drive. See my hands on the steering wheel. My foot is not on the accelerator, and it's just keeping me in my lane. You still have to be alert though. And so yeah, it's pretty cool. It was really scary at first to do the auto drive and full self-drive, but the more that we've done it, the more comfortable we've gotten. So yeah, we're getting there. Auto drive, and when we get another free trial of the full self-driving mode, we'll make sure we demonstrate that earlier before it expires again. All right, we're almost home, y'all. We're probably about 45 minutes away, so we'll see. All right, y'all, well, we made it back nice and safely. We enjoyed the trip. We got a lot of work done. Now we're back home. We're charging our car back in our wall connector, and we got home nice and safely. We enjoyed the trip, and we'll definitely look forward to taking her out to more road trips. So maybe next time a little bit longer, maybe somewhere like Atlanta or something like that. So we'll see. All right, y'all have a good one.